Hi, my name is Yesenia. Welcome to my Week 3 media presentation for MPA 520, Leadership and Management, where I will be discussing the importance of temperament, character, and intelligence in leadership, day-to-day interaction, and teamwork by also providing examples. So in the first week of this course, we took a test to determine our temperament by using the Keirsey questionnaire. So it's where we had to tally up our response, and then based on that, it would give us these letters where it kind of placed us in a category. But in the textbook this week, we learned that temperament is a configuration of actions, character is a predisposition, and temperament is a predisposition. This week, it was identified that there are 4 types of temperament, which is the idealist, the guardian, rational, and the artisan. So the idealist is seen as abstract and compassionate. Guardians, they're seen more as, they work on schedules because they're concrete and organized. The rational are abstract and objective, meaning that they are concerned with knowledge and competence. And finally, we have the artisans, who are concrete and adaptable, meaning that they're more concerned with making an impact. So as you can tell, temperament is also an observable personality trait. So it kind of shows, a person's habits of communication, their actions, their characteristics, attitudes, values, and talents. So it kind of encompasses personal needs. And this also explains the contributions that individuals make in the workplace and the roles that they play in society. In the textbook, it was also explained that Keirsey was able to observe that people are naturally intelligent in their own unique way. He went further on by saying that in a sense, every individual has not one, but actually 4 IQs that are impossible for one person to develop all 4 different types of IQs. And he explains that the IQ that's used the most, of course, is the one that is developed the most, and the one that is used the least is the one that develops the least. And the 4 different types of IQs are tactics, logistics, diplomacy, and strategy. So in the workplace and in their own private lives and in just about anywhere else, why is temperament important? So temperament is important because it is important that each individual understands each other and their own temperament as well as other people's. Know that sometimes temperaments don't mix, but as long as both people or one person even understands, I think they can come to understand why that person, why they clash and how to avoid those clash. For example, we have people that are more concrete and there are people that are more abstract. So those that are more concrete are artisans and guardians. So what it means is that in their form of communication, some people are more realist and they focus more on facts and figures, and other people, they're more abstract, meaning that they're more internal thinking, meaning that they like to bring up more theories, dreams, philosophies, beliefs, fantasies, and stuff like that. So 2 people that, those 2 separate people, if they were to have to plan something out in the workplace, it could cause conflict because one is more straight to the facts and the other one is more fantasy and what if. Even in actions, we have 2 sets of people, one that is cooperative and one that is more utilitarian. So it sounds like, they could both mix well together, but one of them is more cooperative, which is the guardians and the idealists. And then we have the utilitarians, who are the artisans and the rationals. So the cooperatives are more, they like to accept more in a socially acceptable manner, while we have the artisans and the rationals who just want to get results. So same thing if in the workplace or in their personal lives we have 2 people that are like that. One may want to make sure that they're following all the rules, and the other one may just want to get things done, not really caring if they're following the rules or not. So it's important to understand how each individual works differently. That way they can all come together and build upon ideas together. Because One person may have ideas that could be incorporated, and so can the other side. So a cooperative person can make sure that things are in line, and a utilitarian can also bring up more ideas because they're thinking more freely. Which in my workplace, I do have some people that, they just give out ideas, not really thinking about the consequences. But then we have people that come in and they say, no, we can't do this because, we have a DM that says otherwise. So I think both can mix well as long as they understand each other. Thank you for listening to my presentation, and I hope I could have provided some insight. And I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you.